Hey Shrink. Hey Shrink. Watch these Michigan boys come crazy. Coastal Loveland and Will Johnson on the board. I'm telling you. Watch. Coastal Loveland, he the best tight end in the league. I mean, in the college job. I'm at the door. That's Barry. It is you. Let me go over there. Let me see. I seen you from a mile away. I seen you. I thought.
One thing's for sure, quarterback Drake May has to be happy about his selection. Congratulations, Bob. Great. You can hear the awe in his voice. A wonderful moment. Reminder that this night is not just about the analysis, but it's about the opportunity for these young men. By the way, the older football fans in the audience will appreciate this. Now the nation is...
No, but shit can happen though. That's the Marty. Your Snapchat is Jamari 486. We ain't got no snap. I was finna post that shit. We was just dancing. He said mobile ain't bad thing. We playing man, come on. Jeez. Say no. This is bring it. It goes crazy. First play, man. That's how we come out, man. We ain't slow down 9-1. Oh, we out there. Come on. We moving. Come on. I'm here. I'm ready for you. Come on. Baby Joker. He busted. No, I'm gonna tell you who said that. He got bust you for that. I got Jarrell for 100 1v1. You wanna do it? I'll put Brand on Jarrell. Come on. Yeah. Hey, you doing that? What are you? My nigga a hooper for real though, man. Ain't gonna lie. He's sick of hooper. He got a little mid range. He like a mid range slasher. That's what I said. Think so? Then he got he kind of big, so you know he got an inside bag. He's smooth, man. He got a little, you know what I'm saying? He a hooper. Just turn on me. I got this shit. Come on. Let me see. We out here. Good buck, good buck, good buck. Who the Browns get? Hold on, I just missed that shit. Come on. Y'all see who the Browns got or no? They be tripping. Who's in their front office, bro? They be tripping. They need something, bro. They tripping. Yeah, AI on him. Y'all both cut. Y'all both cut. Come on. The Raiders pick, man. I hope Shador really go to the Steelers, bro. I ain't gonna lie, go to the Steelers, bro. He beating everybody's ass, man. Keep it on. Hold it down. Yes, sir. We got it. I'm here for you. Come on. We turned up, man. You better not throw that shit. They got Ashton Genty on the Raiders. That's smooth. What do you? Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs. He gotta go crazy to get the Josh Jacobs label. Come on, Josh Jacobs label. Yeah, but he. I like him on the Packers though. That shit is lit, ain't it? He's smooth on the Packers. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with that. I think he should have went to a different team, bro. Why they pick him up on the Raiders, bro? I don't like that. I didn't want to see him on the Raiders. Let me keep it on that. They got, let me see. You like the Bears? Who you with, Jaleel? Shit, y'all get close to level. You better be. Who you talking about? Oh, come on, Barry. That shit is crazy. No way he said that shit. You heard what he said, Shank? He way better than. Come on, bro. Josh Jacobs is crazy. These takes is crazy. I don't like how he just said he better than Josh Jacobs. I ain't like that take. They said his comparison is Emmitt Smith. Well, they sucked him. You see me at the corner store. Oh man, he hit that shit. Crabs. Slap that. Oh, he tried to kill Shrink. I gotta go get paint. This is on phone. Is that what you just said? What about to say? What the fuck? Yeah, that shit was deep as fuck. Pick a ball. Oh, fuck. I thought you were gonna get ball, Barry. No, I'm saying though, on fast break, on transition, you always gotta get the ball first though. That's you got to. Got to. Or niggas gonna go crazy. Huh? Shit, you got niggas got we got to rotate. Y'all gotta cool out. Y'all gotta cool out with that cutting at the same time shit though. That shit. That's out of pocket. So y'all gotta chill with that cutting at the same time. Shot of pocket. I got you. Good pass. Why that shit took so long to get there? That shit took a minute to get there though. That's crazy. So that shit ain't take forever though, guys. Shit crazy. Look at that. Number 55. You talking about you ain't gonna fuck with 55? Fuck with 55. Making like a hooper. I fuck with 55. I always go change my number to 55 too, cause that shit hard. That's some smooth ass shit, man. You know he nice if he got 55 in basketball. Yeah, they gave me a very early. That's crazy. Shit, I got. What's the score on that shit? On the Pistons, John. 72-69. I told you, bro. Hold up. I should have bet that shit. Well, I ain't even had the time. I ain't even look at it, but I'm finna bet that shit. It's fourth quarter yet or no? It's fourth quarter yet? I ain't gonna lie on the bad nap shrink, nigga. Shit can change. I ain't gonna lie. This shit. I might grab a Domino's pizza the whole time. The Jets. What the fuck is that? What they got in the line? I mean, some smooth shit. Excuse me. Pump fake, he slapped this shit. I got, hey, whenever you got 1v1, I'm a vlog that. You hear me, Marty? I'm a vlog that. Okay. No, we can do that though. You know what we can do? Me, you, Jarrell, Barry. We can do some shit for real. What you think? Place it. No, I'm talking about some shit like that. Really, we gotta play some like some AOP shit. Like we all some smooth, some cool ass, some funny niggas. We all athletic type shit. What you mean? We can pull up, play basketball, any sport. For real, for real. We can do that shit, bro. Wow. We gotta grind to that though. No, I ain't gonna lie, I really peeped. It's really not, it's just consistency of dropping that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I peeped it. What? Yo, yeah, get crazy. I feel like we can come with some smooth shit, man. You know? We just gotta vlog that shit. We gotta vlog that shit. Really pull up on shit. Bust niggas. Barry, you with it, cuz? You ain't never gave me no answer, cuz. With this YouTube shit. Don't catch me, cuz. Oh, man. Yeah, shit, shrimp. Yeah. We finna get a beard. We finna get on some young boy shit. We finna get on some young boy shit. Popping pills and shit. That's my fan. My fault, ladies.
On Chewy, save 35% and shop all your favorite brands. For any taste or any dining, at prices
I seen you, guys. I seen you. No, I seen you. I seen you.
For low prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy.
Taco Bell's new $5, $7, and $9 Bucks Cravings boxes give you extravagant options, including the decadent Cantina Chicken Burrito. Relax. Choose your Bucks Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
I am somebody. I may be young, but I am.
Shit, he got up there, I ain't gonna
I may
lie.
be small, but I must
Hey.
be respected. Protected. Never rejected.
back in Green Bay. Mel, let's look at your best available players. Brought to you by PointGod by Marriott. Not yet had any major reach free in terms
My nigga Coastin Loveland, man. Niggas sleep. And Will Johnson. I'm telling you, niggas gonna be top in the league. Niggas don't know yet. Telling you. Telling you, man.
The Warren's still available. The Bears coming up. Jalen Walker, edge and off-ball versus the kid out of Georgia linebacker. Will Johnson, a little banged up. He goes through the process 100%, so he's dropped a little bit, but a heck of a player. 9 career receptions, 3 career pick sixes as well for Will Johnson.
If you're just joining us, most of the picks that we've had tonight have been the players we expected to be drafted. There was the one major change, which was the draft trade up early in the trade. The Jacksonville Jaguars moving up to number 2 with the Browns. The 8th pick is in the Carolina Panthers, and here's the commissioner.
I'm coming through.
With the 8th pick.
Damn, cuz no Bob, cuz let me get some.
The Carolina Panthers select Tederaw McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona.
Ball to the Panthers.
That one isn't what we expected.
McMillan.
Outstanding player. They call him T-Mac. He was born in Hawaii. Went to Arizona as the highest-rated recruit in the history of that school. Now, his last 2 seasons, he had 174 catches.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even be mad if we get Melrose, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't be mad if we get Melrose. The Steelers, nigga.
Right now on my big board. So he is a great. I thought Matthew Gold from Texas would be the first receiver taken, but hey, the ability to make a contested catch is his forte. That's why Drake London was a con.
I ain't gonna lie. You know that Pete, cuz? Y'all gonna be nice, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't not talking about getting Jalen Ramsey back.
Doing it against college quarterbacks, not being able to get great separation is the reason why I thought his stock dropped a bit. We've all talked about he loves volleyball. Right, okay? Hey, can't be an athlete to play volleyball. He loves the sport. The NFL, you gotta love it to be able to compete against the great corners in the NFL. His production over a 3-year period was consistent. Noah Papita came on at quarterback, really helped his cause, but 84 catches this past year speaks volume. The kind of ability had 8 points for touchdowns. The catch radius, the length, the contested situations go his way. And the NFL guy, will there be enough separation? Can he get it done, Lou, against NFL quarterbacks like he did in college?
And I love this pick for Bryce Young because you give him a bigger body to throw the football. Currently, he was throwing to Xavier Legette and Adam Thielen. So now you're giving him a bigger body, bigger catch radius. He doesn't have to be as accurate. But when you talk about the contested catches,
Who the Panthers quarterback?
Like, that's my biggest concern for him. I get the body control. I get how.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's more.
Can he get open in the NFL? Drake London is a fair comparison. He didn't take off in the NFL in Atlanta until they moved him inside in this spot and allowed him to get some free releases. So will they have to move T-Mac inside, or can he get open on the outside?
They might be on that shit for a leech grab a hooping.
He played in the slot quite often in Arizona. And Pitch, you coached him down there before you left to go to Washington. Did some really nice things with him as far as getting him on linebacker, getting him on safety, where he could use some of that subtle movement in a way to get open. And his catch radius is something Bryce Young's going to absolutely need, and you're right. But you see him here hugging his miss, all these guys, you can just see like the relief that they have when they come up here. But Ted's going to have a good career in Carolina. He just needs to make sure he takes care of business.
A very nice moment there as he placed the lay on the commissioner there. General McMillan was a very proud winner of the Polynesian Player of the Year Awards.
Polynesian of the Year Award.
So
That's
a
crazy.
Moment there. By the way, he was a high school teammate of Mason Graham, who was drafted earlier tonight. And our teammate Teddy Bruschi is celebrating as Tederaw McMillan is the first Arizona wide receiver ever selected in the first round of the NFL draft. So an interesting move here by a Carolina team. This was the first thing we've seen that had not been forecast pretty much anywhere that I've looked.
Well, because we thought Carolina was going to go defense, but I get the fact that they're trying to help the young quarterback. That seems to be the new thing. Do you fortify the defense and keep the points down, or do you try to evaluate the young quarterback by getting him some weapons? I like the way Bryce Young came on at the end of last season. We started to see promise. And so if you're Carolina, why not help the young quarterback to see if you can continue this climb that he's made toward the end of last season?
Taking the wide receiver is perhaps not the big surprise. Which receiver it was might be a bit of a surprise to some. In the meantime, Verizon Business brings us back to the stage, and Molly is with Tederaw McMillan. Molly.
Tederaw, I know that you're wearing a lei that your grandmother made, and there is a rich history of Hawaiian-born players in the NFL. To join that brotherhood.
Oh man, it's a blessing. You know, at the end of the day,
You got that Gary Payton shit, Shrink?
laid the foundation that set the precedence for me to be successful today. So
I'm talking about that scratch head
I'm
joint.
trying to put on for the Polynesian culture and you know, make everybody proud.
You were a big play receiver in college. What kind of impact can you make on this Panthers offense?
Fuck, I'm trying to get this fucking 3 points.
And I'm ready to do
Damn.
whatever it takes. I know I got a quarterback I can trust in, a coaching staff that believes in me, and teammates that are ready to play for me, and I'm ready to play for them. So, I mean, sky's the limit for this organization, man. I can't wait.
The hat looks good on you. Congratulations.
All right, thank you so much.
Greetings.
All right, Molly, thank you very much. The New Orleans
It's hard as
Saints
fuck, bro. I might turn that fan back on, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And as you can see, they are a team that has gone the longest of any in the NFL since drafting a quarterback in the first round. Archie Manning, in fact, is the only quarterback the New Orleans Saints ever selected in the first round. Parenthetically, Troy Aikman is the only first-round quarterback the Dallas Cowboys ever took. Mel, you have been forecasting for quite some time.
Shit, next game, your game. Okay. Hey, y'all just glamped you.
Similarities to Drew coming out, Orange Trent.
I got you. You know.
Right? He was going to go to Miami, didn't he? Because the shoulder, right? He ends up
Yeah.
in New Orleans with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, my fault, big. Yeah, glued to him, bro. I'm trying to get him some.
I remember a few years back when the Saints traded up in the first round. Thought it was going to be Lamar Jackson. It was Marcus Davenport, defensive end at San Antonio. The division, the two former number 1 pick overalls, and Baker and Bryce, in addition to Michael Penix Jr. I'm the Saints. I'm taking Shador Sanders.
Let's find out if that's what they've done. Here's the commissioner to announce the pick for New Orleans.
Straight try crunchy.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr., tackle, Texas.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Shrink, bro. You sleep, bro. Shador about to come to the Steelers, bro. He finna come here, bro. That shit easy.
Junior last year, he won the Outland Trophy. He won the Lombardi Award. He was a starter as a true freshman coming out of Houston. He started all 42 games he played. And now he was a huge part of the resurrection of
I might fuck around cop a jersey, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I just wonder who's going to be playing quarterback for this football team moving forward. You think about where we are right now in that division. Shador Sanders is sitting there. You take Kelvin Banks Jr., who didn't have a great year at Texas. Now, he's a little banged up, but there were times where guys would get the best of Kelvin Banks Jr. You have to go backward to 2023 to see Kelvin Banks Jr. at his best. Prior to that, when he came in, he was outstanding. In August, he was projected to be maybe a top 5 pick. Like I said, he didn't play up to the level of the talent this year. Was a little banged up, Lou, but the talent, when you go back to 2023, when he was 100%, it was in abundance.
Yeah, look, I talked to Steve Sarkisian recently about Kelvin Banks, and he could not really love this young man more in terms of his competitiveness, how good of a teammate he is. He's a guy who overcomes adversity. Like, he had dealt with some things as far as health in his family. It never distracted him. He was continuously there for his team. As you mentioned, he wasn't 100% healthy, but when he is, this guy is smooth and fluid as water. Big head.
Shrink, bro. I thought you were streaming, bro. What happened, bro?
He can pass protect with the very best of them, and the New Orleans Saints need it. They're one of the very worst teams in the NFL in terms of pass block win rate in 2024. You're right, Mel. They better find a quarterback in order to protect. And someone
No, Marty.
to compete in the South and in the NFC overall. But this guy's a building block. They needed a player like this, and he is a culture builder. Sark could not be happier and more effusive in his praise than Kelvin Banks.
And it kind of goes how Mickey Loomis built this team. 8 out of the last 10 picks really have been offensive linemen and defensive linemen for Mickey Loomis and the Saints. He understands how to build this team. Yeah, he may need a quarterback, but this is a young man. He's got to play. He's got to finish a little bit more, finish his blocks. But I love, as Lewis says, a building block for the Saints as they look for their quarterback in the future that they have to get at some point.
In our countdown show, Adam Schefter suggested the Saints may be looking to target a quarterback
He slapped
in the
that shit.
second round. Meanwhile, we have an update on the scheduling release. Laura Rutledge and Colleen Wolf join us. Laura.
He said,
Ladies and gentlemen, NFL fans everywhere, hold on to your hats because
it's the Bears pick. Man, I'm trying to see what they do. They got a little squad for it, bro. They just fucking missing a few pieces, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's right, Colleen. The schedule release marks a pivotal moment in the NFL calendar. It sets the stage for a thrilling season. Yeah, this is where we get to geek out over every single game and bye week, primetime revenge and rematches, those late season divisional dates that end up deciding playoff spots, and who's playing
strong, ain't it?
in December? Ooh, we're gonna have to find out. You'll find out soon, Hey, how about these rookies, the players who are drafted here tonight? When and where do they make their NFL debut?
Hey.
We're going to find that out as well. Let's not forget the expanding lineup of international games as well as Christmas, Thanksgiving Day. There's so many captivating matchups. It's the best. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Holiday cheer, like watching your team destroy a
Marty?
So, without further ado,
Call me up, cuz I'm coming.
get it together, mark your calendars, set your alarms. The schedule will be dropped on May 14th. There we go. Lock it in. We can't wait. You can tweet it out, tell everybody, and don't miss it. Be sure to check out all the great content from the NFL team sites, the club social channels around the schedule release. Tune us into NFL Network as well as ESPN.
Them boys put up the numbers, boy. I'll see you niggas.
May 14th just around the corner. I know. It's basically here at this point. Guys, get ready and buckle up for the greatest season of your lives.
You gonna get right? I got him. I got him, cuz.
So there you
I got him, cuz.
which is a Wednesday, the 2025 NFL schedule will show. We will have the
He played Bay City.
football schedule for you as well. The schedule release will stream.
Yeah. I don't know. I might have seen him before. Who was that? Who is that? This is oh, you got Facebook? You got Facebook? Hey, Darryl, you got Facebook?
Is already in. There is no rivalry in any American professional sport, and that includes
Who is that?
quite like the Bears and the Packers, which goes back
Oh, Bull the Dreads?
of the National Football League's history. And so these Packer fans will boo.
I ain't gonna lie, I was at Sarah Reed, bro. You restrained me, bro. I ain't like that. I ain't like that, cuz I was like, cuz I was a badass little kid, bro. I was in that bitch with Marty, cuz. I'm not talking about this Marty. I'm talking about Marty Moo and Dada Marty.
Hall of Famer Steve McMichael.
That was on some bad shit, nigga.
McMichael family during this incredibly difficult time.
Me?
Misty,
Nah.
please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. Mongo's remarkable
I was definitely drawing, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As I look back, bro, that shit was all stupid as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was stupid as fuck.
Generations to come.
That was you backed out?
50 years ago, with the fourth pick in the 1975
Nah.
draft, the Chicago Bears selected one of Steve McMichael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State. Walter would go on to rush for nearly 17,000 yards and 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons, all with the Chicago Bears. As you heard earlier, the NFL continues to honor Sweetness not only for his performance
My nigga Sweetness.
on the field, but also his commitment to give back to his community with the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award. So with the 10th pick in the
See what this shit
2025
is about.
NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland.
I knew they was gonna do it, bro. My nigga Colston like that. Niggas don't even know. Niggas don't even know. Barry watching. Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Wolverine.
Bliss, Idaho, which has a population of 258 people. He caught his first touchdown against Ohio State as a freshman. He caught 9 more in the last 2 years.
My nigga Colston, man.
Catches in 10
Shit
games for the
crazy.
year, most by a tight end in school history, a finalist for the Mackey Award. Now, interesting that he goes ahead of Tyler Warren, who had been expected to be the first tight end off the bat.
Colts at 14, gotta be sitting there hoping Tyler.
Who's the Raiders quarterback? Why'd he grab the running back and shit?
Colston Love with his shoulder injury is going to be fine, ready for camp, no issue there. They had quarterback problem in Michigan with JJ.
Oh man. I mean he ain't bad, man. He an Uber.
Season record for a tight end, so he was still productive. He gets stretched to deep middle. He's a tremendous
Yeah,
athlete.
Hooper.
Snatched the ball with his hand.
Well, Kobe Bryant got selected or hell no?
They want a third receiving option. They're needing equity. Not what Brock Bowers was last year. You have DJ Moore. You have Romo Dunze for Caleb Williams. Now you add that big-time receiver.
My nigga Colston, man.
And he can make big catches, and he has run after the catch ability in Colston Loveland, boys.
Very rarely, Greeny, do you get a tight end that can threaten the defense at all 3 levels. Short, intermediate, and he can go deep. As a defender, we don't prepare for tight ends to go 30, 40, 50 yards down the field. He can do that. Essentially,
Tell you, it shrink.
like the
Remember what I said, bro.
Talk about the matchup problems.
Telling you, my niggas gonna be top niggas in the league. Watch. Remember what I said. Before everybody get the juice in, niggas. Just remember what I said it first.
Yeah, the thing about it, though, about him is the fact that even though he is such a great athlete and he comes off the ball so fast and can really stretch the middle of the field so quickly, if you go
49ers pick.
two wide receivers, two tight ends, and you go stuff and put a defensive back on the field, this guy will maul a defensive back in the run game.
Where you at, Gary?
With a light box, you go nickel, because he will block your rear end off.
Waiting on you, bro.
Ben Johnson, this is exactly the kind of chess piece he wants, man. Caleb Williams, too.
Where Smooth Hoops at, man? Join up. My niggas posted, man. The Michigan boys finna show up, man.
Since 1960, one of them was Mike Ditka in 1961. The Niners will choose next on ESPN.
Shit, I ain't never asked you, bro. Who you like in college football?
Our Earth is rich with diverse.
Hell no, I like the Michigan boys, man. Yeah. We get down and you remember when we beat y'all last, cuz we 2-0 in the last minutes.
Of our planet.
Shit. we beat y'all last. Now y'all easy targets. Y'all easy targets, cuz. Y'all easy targets, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, y'all not nice no more. Hell no, we was always relevant, cuz.
Order a 10-piece McNuggets meal with spicy nether
Fuck y'all coach, nigga.
and unlock epic add-ons in Minecraft. Only when you order on the McDonald's app. Let's build.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls.
My cuz gonna go to she finna go to the league.
Looking lost. Looking for a light.
Shauna Thor.